Hi YouTube, I'm Matt and I react to comedians or comedy sketches that I've never seen before. My Lolometer down here in the corner is going to count every time that I laugh out loud during this video. If you're wondering why I've suddenly got a really husky voice, it's because I'm just getting over a really bad cough. This time around I'm reacting to John Cleese and Rowan Atkinson's Beekeeper sketch. I've never seen this before, I didn't even know it existed until a couple of hours ago when I found it on YouTube. So let's see if it's any good.
Good evening. Tonight we're taking a look at beekeeping. And here to tell us all about it, we have in the studio a man who's been keeping bees for over 40 years, Mr. Reginald Prawnbaum. Good evening, Mr. Prawnbaum.
Good evening.
Tell me, what first interested you in the bee world, Mr. Prawnbaum?
Well, even as a child, I used to...
Shh.
I'm sorry, shouldn't I have said that?
No, of course you should. Pay no attention, please. When I say shh, it's just a nervous mannerism I picked up. If I want you to keep quiet, I will say shush. You were saying?
Even as a child, I used to wander around. Oh, I'm sorry. In the fields near my home, watching the bees flying from flower to flower. And taking note of the flowers that they visited.
Shush!
Was that wrong?
I'm so sorry. Did I say shush? I meant shh. Do go on. It's most interesting.
And so I have grown to love the little creatures. I mean, nature really has produced a little masterpiece in the life... Quack!
I'm so sorry. I'm afraid that's a reflex action too. I squawk whenever someone mentions the word life. Quack! You see, even when I mention it myself. I should have told you. Please go on.
Oh, very well. Well, the bees, as you know, are divided into different categories.
Shh!
The queen bee and the worker bee, whose lifespan...
Quack!
Whose living expectancy is only 1 year. The worker bees, on the other hand, have a much longer...
Shh.
Do you want me to stop?
Yes, you were just about to say life. Quack!
I wasn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, continue.
Well, as I was saying, the worker bees do have a much longer life. I'm sorry. It's just... You got me rather rattled now. Well, this is how the bee community works. The queen bee stays in the hive. Is that because I said hive?
Pardon? Shh.
Did you make that noise because I said the word hive? Oh, no. Why did you make it then?
Well, I was just practicing.
Practicing?
Practicing for a word you're bound to say very soon. Do go on.
While the worker bees fly from flower to flower, collecting the pollen. I see. Pollen. Pollen. I mean, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Whack! I mean, every time I say pollen or hive or life. Whack! I mean, how did you ever get the job of being an interviewer? What's going on now? Is this because I said interviewer? Interviewer. Please go on, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, that was brilliant. I've loved it, both of those guys sort of independently in, you know, the TV shows and movies they've done over the years, especially Blackadder for Rowan Atkinson and Fawlty Towers for John Cleese. But that was great, seeing those two together. And like Rowan Atkinson's face is just a treat, even when he's not talking. Just his facial expressions are amazing. And John Cleese, especially to see him keep getting wound up, is just brilliant. But yeah, absolutely love that. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, drop a comment below, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I'll see you next time.